Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 9th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Libra. The week ahead opens like a door you've been waiting on for months, and the energy rushing through is all about expansion, attraction, and emotional richness. With Venus currently amplifying your zone of self-expression and Mercury keeping conversation sharp, you're stepping into a space where your charm and vision are impossible to ignore. It feels like the universe is finally catching up with the effort you've been pouring in, and the payoff is tangible. This isn't just about a streak of luck. It's the reward of consistency, patience, and an almost stubborn commitment to believing there was something better waiting. That moment has arrived, and you're standing at the threshold. There's an unmistakable surge of abundance flowing into your orbit, and it's not limited to material gains. Sure, finances may show some promising turns, but what stands out even more is the way emotional satisfaction is starting to blossom. It's as if the seeds you planted months ago, whether in love, personal projects, or self-healing, are finally bursting through the soil and stretching toward the light. The cosmic backdrop highlights both personal joy and financial growth, reminding you that these energies are linked. When your heart is light and open, opportunities seem to find their way to you more easily. This week reinforces that truth. Your personal glow is magnetizing circumstances that confirm how far you've come. On the relationship front, you're entering a fresh cycle that feels both spontaneous and exhilarating. If you're connected to someone, expect surprises, gestures that remind you why you chose this bond in the first place. It's the kind of energy that pushes love stories into new territory. Think sudden plans, bold declarations, or even risky decisions that add a spark of adventure. For couples who have been dragging through phases of uncertainty or slow progress, this shift lands like a breath of fresh air. What once felt stalled now surges forward, and while the pace may feel overwhelming at first, it's worth embracing. This is a partner, or a potential one, who finally wants to step into the spotlight with you, ready to show up in ways you may have doubted before. For Libras flying solo, the landscape is equally exciting. A new encounter could sweep in with intensity, and while it may feel dizzying, the chemistry is undeniable. This isn't the kind of connection that creeps in slowly. It's bold, magnetic, and immediate. The universe seems to want you to know that stepping outside your comfort zone pays off, so don't be surprised if you meet someone in a place you've never been, doing something you wouldn't normally do. This energy is a reminder that love doesn't have to follow a script. Sometimes it arrives as a wild card, shaking up your expectations and challenging you to embrace risk. The question isn't whether the attraction is real. It is, but whether you'll allow yourself to ride the wave without overthinking every detail. The stars are nudging you toward yes. Career and money, however, ask for a completely different approach. The cosmic climate warns against rushing decisions or letting ego drag you into conflicts. Office politics or competitive dynamics could heat up, and while you may be tempted to step in, your best strategy is to rise above. Let others hash out battles that don't belong to you. Your power lies in maintaining integrity, staying focused on your goals, and defending your position without slipping into unnecessary drama. The Hermit's influence reminds you to pause before committing to major financial moves or career leaps. The right opportunities will hold steady. They won't evaporate if you take time to reflect. By playing it smart and steady, you avoid pitfalls that could otherwise drain your energy. Think of this week as laying down roots instead of scattering seeds. You're preparing for growth that will last. Emotionally, the sense of relief is unmistakable. You're coming out of a tunnel that felt endless, stepping into a light that not only warms but sustains. The shift isn't fleeting. It has the stability of something earned, not gifted. This is cosmic recognition, an acknowledgement that your trials and detours had meaning and that the pieces really did need to fall as they did to bring you here. The message is clear. What arrives now is meant to stay. Whether it's love deepening, finances stabilizing, or personal confidence solidifying, these gains aren't temporary, they're foundational. It's as though the universe is planting pillars beneath your feet, affirming that you can build on this ground without fear of collapse. Your energy itself becomes a magnet, and people are naturally drawn to you. There's laughter, music, and lightheartedness woven into your days, and this playful energy is more than just background noise. It's part of your alignment. When you're radiant, the world reflects it back, and this week proves the point. That doesn't mean ignoring challenges, especially in the workplace, but it does mean remembering where to invest your energy and where to conserve it. You're learning that not every hill is worth climbing, and that some victories are best won by standing still and letting the storm pass. Numbers carry weight for you right now, especially the 2 and the 11, both connected to partnership, intuition, and alignment. These numbers echo the theme of choices, duality, and powerful new beginnings. Keep them in mind when signs and synchronicities show up. They're guiding you toward trust in the path you're already walking. The color gold also plays a strong role, symbolizing abundance, clarity, and divine protection. Surrounding yourself with this hue, through clothing, accessories, or even lighting a candle, can serve as a reminder of your own worth and the richness flowing into your life. By the end of the week, what resonates most is the deep satisfaction that comes from knowing you're aligned with your truth. You may not have every answer, but you're holding the right energy, and that matters more. The 9 of Cups energy infuses your days with joy, romance, and emotional fulfillment. It's a rare alignment where pleasure doesn't have to be chased. It naturally arrives when you let yourself stay open. Relationships grow sweeter, creativity flourishes, and even small moments feel amplified. It's as though the cosmos wants you to pause, take a breath, and realize that yes, things really are falling into place. The larger cosmic lesson is that growth multiplies what you've invested. The love, effort, patience, and kindness you've poured into others and into yourself are circling back with interest. Expansion doesn't just mean more, it means better, richer, and deeper. So the real invitation is simple. Don't shy away from receiving. When abundance knocks, open the door wide. This week, Libra, you're not just walking into a new chapter. You're stepping into the kind of story where the stars themselves seem to conspire in your favor. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the atmosphere surrounding you is one of renewal, forward movement, and clarity. The energies invite you to slow down enough to focus on what matters most, but also to trust that your determination and inner wisdom are guiding you toward the breakthroughs you've been waiting for. This reading unfolds through 8 tarot cards, each illuminating a different aspect of your day, weaving together themes of love, purpose, and self-empowerment. Card 1, 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups reflects the mental clutter that may surround you today, Libra. You might feel overwhelmed by the many options, ideas, or responsibilities competing for your attention. Your natural desire for balance can easily turn into hesitation when too many possibilities are placed in front of you. This card reminds you to prioritize clarity, choose one path at a time, instead of scattering your energy. By focusing step by step, you'll transform scattered dreams into tangible results. Card 2, the Chariot. The Chariot arrives as a powerful affirmation that determination and willpower are on your side. Despite past obstacles, you are now in a position to claim victory over challenges that once seemed insurmountable. This card encourages you to harness your discipline and stay firm in your direction. For Libra, who often seeks harmony, the Chariot reminds you that true peace comes not from avoiding conflict, but from mastering your choices and pushing forward with courage. Card 3, Page of Cups. The Page of Cups speaks of unexpected messages and new emotional beginnings. Today, you may notice signs of affection or opportunities for emotional healing entering your life. This card often symbolizes someone reaching out, a potential admirer, a friend seeking reconciliation, or an unexpected invitation. For Libra, whose heart craves genuine connection, this card highlights the importance of staying open to tender gestures and trusting that love can appear in the most surprising ways. Card 4, the High Priestess. The High Priestess signals that your intuition is stronger than ever. Beneath the surface of your daily routines lies a profound spiritual awareness guiding you toward truth. You may feel others are drawn to your aura, sensing something unique and mysterious about you. For Libra, who is naturally diplomatic and charming, the High Priestess reveals an additional layer of magnetism, an energy that intrigues others and shields you against envy or misunderstanding. Trust the quiet voice within, because it will not mislead you. Card 5. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles introduces a promising opportunity in your material world. This may appear as a new job, financial gain, or an unexpected resource that opens doors for growth. For Libra, who often weighs risks and benefits carefully, this card brings reassurance that the foundation of abundance is already present. It's also a reminder to not hesitate when doors open. Seize opportunities without second-guessing your worth. The seeds of long-term prosperity are being planted now. Card 6. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that destiny is shifting in your favor. Cycles that once felt stagnant are now giving way to momentum and change. Libra, your ability to adapt gracefully positions you to benefit from this turning point. Someone significant may also be drawn closer to you through unexpected twists of fate. The card reminds you that while change can be daunting, it often brings blessings disguised as challenges. Surrender to the flow, and you'll see how much the universe is working for you. Card 7. Justice. As the embodiment of your sign, justice reflects both truth and divine balance. Today, you may see fairness restored in matters that once felt unjust, whether in relationships, work, or legal concerns. For Libra, this is deeply empowering, as it confirms that your natural values of honesty and fairness are aligned with the universe. Justice also asks you to make decisions with integrity, trusting that when your actions mirror truth, outcomes will always lean in your favor. Card 8. The Star. Finally, the Star brings healing, hope, and divine affirmation. It's a reminder that the challenges you've faced were not in vain, but stepping stones toward a brighter horizon. This card reassures you that your wishes are heard, your efforts are seen, and your spirit is entering a phase of renewal. For Libra, the Star is both a blessing and a calling, to shine authentically, to embrace your gifts, and to inspire others through your resilience. Today's reading for Libra speaks of powerful shifts, new beginnings, and inner strength. The Seven of Cups cautions against scattering your energy, while the Chariot propels you toward decisive victories. The Page of Cups and the High Priestess highlight emotional opportunities and intuitive clarity, while the Ace of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune bring promises of material abundance and destiny-driven change. Justice reassures you of divine fairness, and the Star crowns the reading with hope, healing, and inspiration. Libra, this is a day to trust your intuition, seize opportunities, and celebrate the fact that nothing and no one can truly block your path. You are moving into alignment with a brighter, more balanced destiny. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financial energy today brings both excitement and caution, Libra. The Seven of Cups suggests your mind is swirling with possibilities, investments, purchases, or side projects that promise more than they can deliver. While your optimistic nature wants to chase everything, this card urges you to focus on one financial plan at a time. By trimming distractions, you'll prevent yourself from scattering your energy across too many ventures. The Ace of Pentacles confirms that a new opportunity for prosperity is within reach. This may appear as a job offer, a bonus, or even an unexpected gift that gives you stability. The universe is planting seeds of abundance, but you must nurture them with patience. This is not a get-rich-quick energy. It's a grounded, long-term reward that will mature as you do. The Wheel of Fortune adds unpredictability to your financial story. Sudden shifts may bring gains through luck, chance meetings, or synchronicity. A conversation overheard or an opportunity stumbled upon may turn out to be surprisingly profitable. At the same time, this card reminds you to avoid risky speculation. What rises quickly can also fall quickly. Balance is essential. Contracts, legal matters, or financial disputes find harmony under the watchful gaze of justice. If you've been negotiating terms or waiting for a settlement, outcomes are likely to tip in your favor. Justice brings alignment between effort and reward. When your actions are fair and transparent, compensation follows naturally. With the star blessing your finances, you are reminded to trust in renewal. Even if you've faced debt or setbacks in the past, this card heralds a fresh phase of hope and financial healing. Optimism itself is a currency. By believing in your ability to attract stability, you magnetize it toward yourself. Overall, money today is not about chasing every shiny opportunity, but about grounding yourself in what truly matters. Focus on one path, seize the gift of the ace, and trust the cycles of the wheel. Fortune favors Libra, who leads with integrity. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 9th are 28, 81, 93, 35, 67, 75. Daily love. The heart takes center stage with a tender page of cups. Someone may surprise you with an affectionate message, a gentle compliment, or a confession of admiration. Whether single or attached, this card invites you to remain open to sweetness and vulnerability. A playful energy in love can help you rediscover the joy of connection. The High Priestess deepens the mystery in your romantic world. Someone may be quietly observing you, intrigued by your aura, yet hesitant to reveal their true emotions. This energy suggests that what's hidden today may eventually surface. Trust your intuition. Your inner voice knows when someone's feelings run deeper than words. The Wheel of Fortune hints at fate intervening in your love life. A chance encounter or a twist in circumstances may bring a partner closer or reignite a bond you thought was fading. Love may not unfold as planned, but destiny's hand is moving pieces into place. For Libras who have felt wronged or unappreciated in the past, justice arrives with karmic balance. You attract the kind of relationship you truly deserve, one rooted in honesty and equality. Those who treated you unfairly will fade from your orbit, making room for healthier partnerships. The star adds a glow of hope and renewal to your heart. It suggests that healing has prepared you for a deeper love, one that feels both spiritual and grounding. If you've endured heartbreak, this card is the assurance that light follows the storm. Finally, the Seven of Cups reminds you not to confuse fantasy with reality in matters of the heart. While options may appear enticing, discernment will lead you to the bond that truly aligns with your spirit. Love today is not about quantity, but about meaningful quality. At work, in your professional life, the Seven of Cups reveals a temptation to juggle too many tasks. While multitasking may feel productive, it can dilute your focus. Today is a call to streamline your priorities and give full attention to one meaningful project. The Chariot drives your ambition forward. If you've faced resistance in your career path, this card signals victory through discipline and determination. By aligning your goals with action, you can push through barriers that once seemed immovable. Opportunities manifest with the Ace of Pentacles, which may take the form of a job offer, a new client, or a project with strong earning potential. This card reminds you that steady effort builds lasting success. Financial or career seeds planted now will grow with dedication. Workplace fairness comes under the influence of justice. If you've felt overlooked, expect recognition. If you've been negotiating terms or contracts, clear agreements will be reached. Justice ensures that what you've contributed will be acknowledged in a balanced way. The Wheel of Fortune suggests shifts in your professional destiny. A sudden change in leadership, company dynamics, or team assignments may redirect your path. Though change can be unsettling, it often clears space for growth you wouldn't have found otherwise. Finally, the star infuses your work with inspiration. Creative breakthroughs, innovative ideas, or the recognition of your talents by colleagues could uplift you today. This is a time to embrace hope and to remember why you chose your path in the first place. Health. The Chariot energizes your physical well-being today. This card emphasizes discipline, whether through exercise, healthy routines, or determination to overcome obstacles. Your willpower can push you toward better habits, but only if you commit wholeheartedly. The High Priestess calls for you to listen to your body's subtle messages. Intuition about rest, nutrition, or healing should not be ignored. If you sense something needs adjustment, follow that inner voice before it grows louder. The star shines as a symbol of healing and recovery. This card encourages practices that bring peace of mind and rejuvenation, such as meditation, water therapy, or mindful breathing. Emotional health is just as vital as physical health, and the star suggests both can improve simultaneously. The Seven of Cups warns against indulgence, whether food, substances, or stress-inducing habits. Too many choices can overwhelm you, leading to scattered energy. Simplifying your lifestyle will help you find clarity in body and mind. With justice, balance is the key to health. Strive for moderation in diet, work-rest cycles, and exercise. Extremes may throw you off balance, while harmony brings vitality. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune highlights the natural cycles of energy. Some days are for pushing forward, others for slowing down. Honor the rhythms of your body, and you'll find that health becomes a flowing, sustainable journey. Family and friends. The Page of Cups brings tender news from loved ones. A child, sibling, or relative may reach out with affection, softening bonds within your home. This is a reminder to cherish the simple moments of connection. The High Priestess suggests that secrets or unspoken emotions may linger within your family circle. Trust your instincts if you feel someone is withholding their true thoughts. By approaching with compassion, you may encourage them to open up. The fairness of justice indicates that conflicts within the family can be resolved today. Disagreements find balance when honesty and respect lead the way. Libra, as a natural mediator, you play an essential role in restoring harmony. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that family life moves in cycles. Relationships may experience highs and lows, but change often brings growth. Embrace the ebb and flow rather than resisting it. With the star, healing is possible within your household. Old wounds may find closure, and reconciliation may be within reach. This card blesses your family bonds with hope and renewal. Finally, the Seven of Cups cautions against confusion in family responsibilities. If too many people expect you to handle everything, it may be time to clarify boundaries. Clear communication will help you manage obligations without feeling overwhelmed. Compatibility. Today, Libra, your compatibility shines brightly with Gemini and Aquarius, fellow air signs who understand your need for balance and intellectual connection. Together, you create lively conversations and shared visions. With Leo and Sagittarius, fiery chemistry sparks excitement. The Wheel of Fortune suggests destiny may weave your paths together in surprising ways, bringing passion and spontaneity. The Page of Cups connects you sweetly with water signs such as Pisces and Cancer. Their emotional depth blends well with your charm, offering tender bonds and intuitive support. The Ace of Pentacles grounds you with earth signs like Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Their practicality helps balance your dreamy tendencies, providing structure for shared ambitions. The High Priestess enhances compatibility with intuitive personalities, especially those who appreciate depth and mystery. You are drawn to those who can meet you not just on the surface, but at the soul level. Finally, under the star, your presence uplifts nearly everyone around you. Today, you radiate hope, which makes you universally magnetic. No matter the sign, your energy draws people closer. Your lucky color today. Your color today is sky blue, symbolizing peace, clarity, and renewal. This shade reflects the calm, yet inspiring energy of the star, reminding you to keep faith in your journey and embrace serenity even amid change. The phrase of the day: balance is not something you find, it's something you create. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.